Good morning. Why do I say it's good morning? Because it's about 1:35 a.m. on the 9th here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the time. As always, hope you're doing well. Today is Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Day by Day, where we continue to probably not accomplish a whole lot, if we're being honest. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Who knows? Let's find out. Grab some Nihilus as we continue to beeline our way for this Sith Empire team that will be done sometime soon, maybe, but not when we spend all of our canteen energy and we get an entire 2 shards of Sith Empire Trooper. That's, awesome, right? Awesome. It's the only way you can describe it is awesome. We'll get there eventually. Everything's just fine here. Thanks. Everything's fine. How are you? I'm awesome. Thanks for asking. Can we do this? No, we don't have Inquisitors. No, we don't have Inquisitors. Come on. Can I get more of these terrible computers that I don't want to have to pull, that I don't want to farm? Can we get can I just get a 50 drop, a 50 pull randomly? I want to spend, that was good. We're getting a 3. We'll be there about Christmas at the rate we're going, because, things and stuff, as always. Good thing is we're on the last piece for Revan. We should be able to pull the entirety of this 3 that we need, but not if it doesn't. That's 1. Okay. That's 2. Who knew this was going to take that long? Still not there. This is the best thing ever, guys. Finally. Yes. Yes, we need 1. We need 28 computers, and we'll be done with Revan. Keep in mind, this is just Jedi Revan, because we still have Darth Revan down here, my friends. And can we get him to... I don't know if that was a smart move or not, but... I'm sure but we're probably going to find out here in a second, but those can start gearing him to getting him to 12, and then of course we'll have to do what we did before, and all right, so let's throw on what we can throw on, which is most everything. Don't have that. Same thing, we don't have that. Okay. That did not take the cameras, right? Okay. Wanted to make sure we still... And then, of course, we needed all the Zetas. So, that's something, of course, to be excited about. Let's go work on Mara. I was thinking about this. And this is going to sound crazy to you guys. I know it will. But what if, and hear me out. What if they did a Mara Jade show? I realize it's 2025 and we want to move on from um, all the stuff. And we just want to be, all the words. And we don't want to have a female-centric show with a beautiful redhead. And have it be well written and well acted and well thought out. We don't want to do that. Instead, what we want to do is we want to just we want to do everything but that. But I think it's interesting when we look back at 2024 that the top 10 grossing movies were either sequels, remakes, or adaptions of things like what I'm saying that is Wicked. So sequels, Deadpool, Wolverine, Moana 2, Inside Out 2, what was it, Godzilla movie, Dune 2, Despicable Me, Kung Fu Panda. All properties that have existed previously. That were known commodities that have been proven to work. And keep in mind, Moana 2, Moana, Inside Out, whatever you think about that, Riley, and then all the emotions that go inside her head, which, joy and anxiety, and then Kung Fu Panda, and then Despicable Me, of course, and then Wicked, of course, which is Glinda and Elphaba. And then, so there's a lot of room, but it's like Star Wars, Mara Jade, come on. Just, I know, but ask yourself this. What is the worst thing that could happen from a well-written, well-acted, well-produced Mara Jade show? A well-thought-out Mara Jade show. Timothy Zahn. What's the worst thing that could happen? Dare I say, and I don't. Let's be reasonable here. I know what you're thinking. But could we just try? And this is just what I thought of. I'm not trying to do anything by this, but what if we did something crazy? And we made Mara Jade great again. What if instead of all the stuff that they're trying to contrive with Rey, what if we Mara Jade? I know what you're thinking. That is crazy. That's crazy. How would South Park possibly find a way to mock Kathleen Kennedy if they did something as crazy as they came out with a series or a movie with Mara Jade. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Because there's a show that is predicted that Superman would be the #1 movie of this year. And Superman's been around for everyone for forever. And what's ironic about it is James Gunn is actually being faithful to the source material. What if they did the same thing with... I'm not saying you couldn't write a new script from RJ to make it better. Because here's something crazy. What if you took what they're doing with Mandalorian Grogu and gave a shout out to Mara Jade? I'm just saying. I know what you're thinking. That's ludicrous. But I'm not saying you have to walk back the whole thing with Luke Skywalker. I mean, it would be cool if you did, but you know. You could take Mara Jade and make her the big bad of whatever's going on in Star Wars. I know that I've not mentioned, if you're new to the channel, I've not mentioned lately how much I love Mara Jade. But, come on. If you don't know who Mara Jade is, well, I almost went Road Dogg there for a second. I almost seriously went Road Dogg to CJ. If you're not familiar with who the Road Dogg Jesse James is, let me just say, you're a word. Better call somebody. Yeah. How do I have over 10,000 of these bronzes built up? Have I not pulled in like 4 days? I'm going to do 5 more, by the way, and then we'll move on. But yeah, I think that's what I think this would be. I think that would be a great, because obviously South Park recently went after Rachel Zegler. I mean, come on, Disney. I mean, and let's be honest. A fair amount of the Disney live-action remakes have flopped. Like, I don't think Aladdin was as big as they thought it was going to be. I don't think most of them were as big as they were supposed to be. And quite possibly the worst one is gonna hit next month in February. There's a reason they're releasing that in February. Is because if you're not familiar with what happens in February, that is notoriously known as the month where they put all of the movies that they know are not going to do well. And I think there's 2 notable movies releasing that month. One is a movie that you may have heard of called Captain America Brave New World. I think it's called Brave New World. And the other one is called Snow White. And I don't have to see anymore because you already know what I'm going to say, probably. Anyway, I'm tired. You can probably tell that I'm a little delirious because I'm just rambling. That's basically all I've been doing, and I know that you're super excited about that. Let's do a GSC before we go, if we can, and then I'm going to finish up and go take a shower because it's like 1:50 in the morning. Holy crap. Well, what was going to happen? I got JKL and this guy. What? You couldn't put Inquisitors out here? You put... Okay. I don't know. You want a Wumpa? I think it's work. I don't know. Might not work. We'll see. Probably won't. Yeah, well, I've not got the tickets yet. That's fine. Okay. Congratulations, you beat me, guy. Congratulations. Congratulations, you won. You did it. Congratulations. It could be beef. It could be beef. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.